Okay, in this last step, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you how to create functions. The most used function is the sum key. So far, all we've been doing is putting things into cells. Now we begin the part in which you get to start calculating. And well, it's as simple as this. Watch. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click in this cell right here. Okay. Down here we see that that's where the total is going to be. We don't need to add this up. The computer's going to add up this 183,000 for us. So I click on the cell. I come up here and this is the most used. See that right there? That's the sum key. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that sum key, and it automatically puts the calculation or the function. This is called the function. You don't see it. We click, all you're going to see is whatever it's telling it to do and the end result of the calculation. The end result of this calculation is right down here, 183,049.00. And so what it's saying is equal, that means give me the sum of cell B8 through 38. And here it is, B8 through 38. So it's going to add up everything that's in the cells between B8 and E8. B8 and E8. If you want to agree to this, all you have to do is notice up here there's a red check or a red cross or a green check. If you click on the green check, it accepts it, and there it is, 183,049, 183,049. It worked. Now, Excel tries to make this very easy for you. So you notice the moment I went ahead and I clicked on that cell and I hit the sum key, it automatically highlighted these cells for me. It made the assumption. It saw numbers there and it said, hey, I bet he wants to add those things up. What if you don't want to add up all those numbers? What if you want to go ahead, I'm going to go undo, okay? So I'm going to go undo and I took it out. What if I click in that cell? I hit the sum key and it says, see how it's saying B8 to E8? Well, I can either grab those little bars and pull it back and say, no, I don't. I want just the third and the fourth quarter totals. And there, D8. So or you can type directly into this. And how about I say I want it to be just, how about D8, how about C8 to D8. So here I'm going to type C8 to D8. And see how it changed here? So you can drag the highlight, it's called a marquee, this marching ants, this highlighted section over exactly what you want to appear, or so you can drag it, or you can go in here and type exactly what cells you want done. I'm going to hit no, I don't. I'm going to do it exactly the way I asked it to do it. I'm going to hit the sum key, I'm going to agree to that, and I'm going to hit the green check. If you want to, how about this? I'm going to put the number 1 here, I'm going to put the number 2 here, I'm going to put the number 3 here. What if I want numbers to be added up, but they're not in a row like these ones here? What if they're spread out in totally different random cells? Well, how about I go ahead and I say, this is the cell I want it in. How about I want it in? You can pick the cell you want it in. I want it to be in that cell right there. And I'm going to type in E sum, and let's just say I forget how to type this. Okay, so it's E sum. I shouldn't have hit. I'm going to go edit undo. I shouldn't have hit that right then. So I'm going to click in here and go E sum, and then parentheses B10. So that cell right there with the 1 is B10. So I'm going to type in B10. Now if I'm ever not sure, I can go ahead and click in the one I already did and see how it goes B10 plus. And so I'm going to go click on this B10 comma. Now I'm going to go plus. What's the next one? C11, C11, and then the next one after that, D12. I like it. And I'm going to type in D12. I close it, and I hit, and it should come up. I'm going to click on the green check, and there it is, 6. 1 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. This is just to show you, you can go ahead, and it doesn't have to be, if you want something more complex, just setting it in one cell and allowing the sum key to add up everything to the left of it, or you can randomly pick whatever cells you want and the final destination cell that you want that calculation or sum to appear. You have full control in setting up your spreadsheet any way you want to, and that's what I just tried to hopefully show you right here.